During the 1920s in America, it was a man's world for the aviation industry. Few women pilots existed, but that didn't stop Amelia Earhart. She felt her possibilities were limitless, although the odds were against her. To be the first woman to soar across the Atlantic Ocean and then around the world were ambitions which she yearned to become reality. Hello, I'm Juliette, an 11-year-old member of the Bridgeville Mustangs 4-H Club. The title of my speech is A Soaring Visionary. Amelia became interested in flying at the age of 23. Her father took her to an amazing air show in Long Beach, California. She was captivated as she watched the pilots navigating the planes and performing tricks. During the show, plane rides were offered for $10. Her father paid, and Amelia was immediately hooked. In less than a month, she began flying lessons. In 1923, Amelia earned her pilot's license. Great things were yet to come for Amelia. One of Amelia's dreams was to be the first woman to fly across the mighty Atlantic Ocean. Many people previously tried but perished. In 1928, she ventured as a passenger. After they landed, Amelia became famous, inspiring women to always pursue their dreams. She was not satisfied with only being a passenger and was quoted saying, "Maybe someday I'll try it alone." Knowing it was going to be difficult, that day came on May 20th, 1932. Amelia took off from the coast of Canada on her solo flight. Problems arose, such as ice forming, instruments not working, and a terrible storm, which took her off course. The next day she spotted land and touched down in a cow pasture in Ireland. Amelia had achieved her dream. The final flight for Amelia Earhart was attempting to fly around the world. She wanted to be the first woman to fly following the equator, which is a grueling 29,000 miles. Bravely on May 21st, 1937, Amelia, along with her navigator, began the trip. The compact plane had such little space due to extra gas cans. They had to pass notes using a fishing pole. Navigating over mountains and deserts were difficult, but the Pacific Ocean deemed to be the worst. They landed in New Guinea on July 1st. The next scheduled gas stop was on a tiny, hard-to-find Howland Island. Coast Guard ships lost radio contact during the flight, and Amelia's plane disappeared. Amelia had a love for flying, finishing her solo flight as the first woman to fly across the Atlantic Ocean gave women encouragement to never stop reaching for their dreams. When Amelia decided to push her own limits, she chose a flight around the world. Horribly, the dream she had pursued came to a tragic end. The world lost a remarkable pilot and a true visionary for women around the world when Amelia vanished without a trace. Thank you.